You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! And then my mere thoughts. URL made Eazy a star, similar to how Aftermath made 50 a star. The major platforms matter.
Okay. I mean, but I'm not going to argue with people who feel like that.
Nah,
I got to read the comments.
I get a lot of mixed comments like that. A lot of people feel like the machine is what fueled you and put you in that star position.
But then there's a lot of people who feel like I don't know. Without the hard work, you don't get the artist. Because if it's like that, everybody would be in the position I'm in. If it's like that. If it was this easy to be like
so
this.
Let me ask you something. Do you think if you never did a URL when your career was based on RBE, something you would still be where you at right now?
Yes. Yes. Because I strategize all this shit. I strategize top tier. You dig what I'm saying? Like that was.
I'm gonna say this. Shout out to RBE.
Right.
With URL, you had more battles. Like RBE, I don't think you would have had that many battles.
Take 3 battles a year.
Huh?
I only take like 3 battles a year.
That's 3 battles a year. I don't know if you would have did 3 battles a year on a big card on RBE. And again, I ain't no disrespect to RBE. But the cards you were on were big cards and they were big battles. So, like on RBE, do you think you would have actually had 3 of those for those years?
To me, I average it, right? I go RBE exposure and I go URL with limited exposure. So at the end of the day, you keep
because you got the YouTube drops on RBE.
Keep thinking platform. Okay. We're talking about platform that's not using their platform anymore.
But the caffeine made a difference.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, that's
the caffeine is not the YouTube. You can't go back and watch it.
You can't go back
but
and watch
it.
So you gotta
be still live.
So you have to be available at that time. If you miss it, if you gotta work, you can't watch this shit.
I'm sorry. Fuck what I'm saying. You a grown ass man. That's the decision you made. I ain't mad at you.
And you've been making some money off these headlines.
Who?
You. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, no, man. That's just...
One more. Brian K. Williams. Eazy. Swallow your pride, my guy. The culture needs you right now, and sometimes you have to be accountable. URL isn't totally wrong here. I'm reading the comments that, these people are...
Listen.
No, I don't.
I don't know if I agree with that. They're wrong in a lot of ways when it comes to nitpicking.
Right.
Like the nitpicking shit, that shit is wrong. Stopping niggas that ain't even on contract with you from doing business elsewhere because of your bit. That shit is all corny to me. They wrong for that. You know what I mean? It's a war tactic, yes.
Yeah, it's a war tactic.
You know what I mean?
And it's a good one.
It's effective, yes.
It definitely was effective like
but
a
it's wrong. That shit is whack. That shit is corny.
What I'm saying? Yeah.
Real quick, Dr. Roselle White, PhD, shout out to her. Eazy wrote his own lyrics and got his own battles. URL only hosted his events. 25% is fair. Eazy had to do all the footwork and be consistent to get where he is. Yes and no. The footwork, no.
Why I know her?
You know her.
Why I know her?
She laid that out like...
That was perfect. Hey, I love
sister.
it.
That's your sister. No. that was your secretary.
Yeah.
That was one more. Shout out to Quinn Soleil. Eazy. Is it true that URL finally said okay to the Chrome battle, but asked that the battle be on the app for a week, or that you include URL's name in your battle? If so, why would you or Remy say no to that?
I'm not sure about that.
You're not sure about that?
Yeah,
okay.
They're not gonna call. They ain't gonna call. They ain't gonna me and ask that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have no control about that. I mean, why would even just? So I didn't answer this question.
Hold on. Basically, right. I'm trying to understand the question. They saying that URL asks for your battle with Remy to be on theirs.
Their app, yeah. They saying
on their app for a week.
For a week.
Why? What's the purpose of being on the app for a week?
Because he was under contract. That's
so like
the only thing I can think of.
Like, okay, just so we let him do it.
On the app for a week. Like,
right.
Just a week? Like, why are you wanting on the app for a week? Like, I don't get that.
I don't know. I can't
people
speak
pay
on that one because I don't
$7.99
To see the
for that
battle,
app. So
they're gonna see it for a week.
right, it's they still need content for the app, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah,
That's why.
Yeah, that's what it is. They just want you to fulfill your. Yeah, all right, I got you.
Hold up, I got a couple more. Anthony F says, "What do you say to the fans that would love to see you back on URL?"
Yo, I broke my heart.
Oh my
I broke my
God!
heart full. Like, damn, I said, damn, with him.
That was a self-explanatory.
No, for real.
I was like, damn,
like, ain't nobody ever asked me that shit
damn
before.
with him at the same
That was one
time,
of the
like,
best
damn.
questions I got. You hear me? That was, when I say ask me something different, that was it. That was the one. I don't need to do no
It's
more
so
interviews.
hard.
Damn, I looked at him like, damn. That's one right there. Woo.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Crazy.
Damn.
I don't know, man.
I don't know,
I
bro.
don't know. Only thing I can say is,
Sorry.
yeah, like I'm gonna try to get
It's
the
so
matches.
hard
To say goodbye. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man.
There's one
Man.
new Jeru boss. Tell Unc if Eazy was on YouTube, Young Bull would not stole his Confederate line and,
he telling
got
the
away
truth, though.
with it, but he ain't get away with it. Rex
Yeah, he
voice.
telling the truth. Cause somebody I put a Confederate flag on my trap house and get ready to win, and they
Which
went
was
viral.
one of the hardest shits. Crazy.
You lying.
Went viral on everyone, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It went viral on everyone. And nobody, luckily, but listen, the culture strong as shit though. Like the culture is a lot of what they say. Like even though they say the culture, niggas in there tagging, hey, yo, this
For the
Eazy Black
right
Cat
shit,
bar, this
yeah,
Eazy
they'll
Black Cat
get on
bar,
it,
yo, this
yeah.
blah blah blah
Right,
blah.
right,
But
right.
when
They
I
know.
say that,
They know.
yeah, but when I
know.
say that shit went viral, I'm talking about viral. Like and nobody knew it was mine. Like they thought it was a meme. I said that in a whole battle. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and that's the shit that I'm talking about, right? Because like I get
That's
exposure, you get follows off that, you get likes off that, you get expressions off. Impressions
Yeah.
off that. I don't get to get any of that because they
Everybody
don't hear
got
the
that.
if God could walk on water, so can I line.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They not gonna hear the Eazy and Chess like nobody like people who not buying the app is never gonna see that battle, bro. And that's sad, bro. Like that make me sad, bro. That make me
Right,
like, yo,
that's like,
that
damn.
was some of my best work to the point that I don't know if it's ever gonna be like another because everything. See, the thing about like classic battles is the other person has to be on 100 too.
Right. That's a fact.
You dig what I'm saying?
You
And
and
you
Chess.
gotta be on 100.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
everything
Chess
has to
battles
match.
Doing chess was.
Everything. And that's why it's hard to find classics because you might could go in there and just win.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
It's not a classic now. It was you won. But when two niggas is trying to beat each other, like pause, if I got pause that, you know what I'm saying? Like and they battling, you
It goes
get
back and forth.
you get the JCs and Chillers and you get the Av and Rums. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. And you get the Calico and Lux. Still. No matter it's something that you wanna is they never gonna see it. I can't have the chance of even trying to compete to be like the highest viewed joint on the tube. And me and Chess had it when that first started. We had a chance.
Yo, if you and Chess,
If they would have dropped that shit,
you
we would
drop
have
it now,
had a chance.
you
to
drop
be,
it now, it goes
Yeah.
crazy.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It would go crazy.
Right,
Now it
like-
would go crazy. Facts.
You can see
But
that a
back
million. I
then-
can see a million on that right now. If they
Yeah,
drop it
but
right
I'm
now.
talking
Hell
about
yeah.
that's 2
Easily.
years later. That should have probably been at like 5, 6 now.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? In 2 years, and like some of the highest ones is 10 years. We would have damn near met like half their quota in about a year or two. Because that battle at that time was so good. Nobody ever gonna see that shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Is
You
that
got the app.
Yeah, unless you got the app, and I understand to get it, but that's exposure for me and Chess. Chess got a little bit more exposure. You know what I mean? I'm coming. You know what I mean? I'm getting it. But he already had. We pause that. I got pause that. I know.
From Philly, man. You ain't supposed to be.
He stopped it for
you
me,
ain't
though.
supposed to be
I
pausing.
appreciate
You from Philly.
Cause I know what the other tell you to kill me. You kill me. You know what I'm saying? No, I appreciate that and shit. But you dig what I'm saying, man. So I was just asking just for a little exposure. It didn't happen. I'm comfortable with the decision I made.
That's all that matters.
Well, guess what? You're getting a lot of exposure right now, bro. Like, you've been talked about ever since that Hitman battle. Like, Eazy the Block Captain has been in conversations consistently.
Pretty much.
Facts. James Johnson says, yo, Eazy, can you put my bull Fist the Beast on your next card, please? FIS, just for the record. It said FIS.
Feast the Beast is fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, he fire.
You from Philly? You got another one URL ain't thinking about.
Yeah, man, he fire.
All right, put him on the next
There you
card.
go.
Snatch him up now, Easy.
He getting a call right now.
That niggas. Hey, yo, somebody hit me. I said, man, them niggas will probably tell you that they gonna be passing you Lux, man. I'm cool.
That's crazy.
I ain't fucking with no more y'all niggas.
That's crazy.
But at least the thing is now everybody see what's happening.
Right.
So if I do another card and I reach out, you know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, no, I ain't even doing it. Or I said, yo, hit me and be like, yo, I'm gonna say them niggas call. I'm gonna say them niggas. Then I'm like, all right, then I won't send you no money. And you tell them niggas I sent you some bread. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that. I was like, it's them niggas.
They smell the blood in the air after that. Bloodhounds, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. But, yeah, that's what
crazy.
it is, man.
Yo, with all this, there's too much fuckery going on in the game, B. Like, even besides y'all.
But you know what that says? It's, sadly, is I'm going to say this anyway. You know what that says? It says that fucking battle rap is
It's a thriving force.
it's a thriving force. Because there was a time where as though none of this shit was happening. You know, it was like there wasn't a lot of money being made.
Opera,
and shit like that.
It's
you know,
a lot of fuckery. Like.
Oh yeah, the soap opera shit
Listen.
is out of control.
Soap
Shit is
opera
all
shit.
my children.
Just recently, shout out to Married to the Bars, right? They hit me up because they said, you know, Married to the Bars is. So they beefing.
Telling Cal, what up?
They got a little issue, and they told me the issue, and I ain't gonna front. This shit is kind of corny. So Jazz and Geechee got a show where they going over people's bars now, and they made a big deal like it's never been done before, and that's supposed to be like the theme, like, yo, this is the first time ever, and it's not. So let's just get that out there, because for one, Uncle Va was doing it right here on 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to Nicki
That's a
Knowledge.
fact.
I did one with her. Mook did one with her. Goods did one with her. Tay Rock Saga. She was sitting down with the actual battle rappers going over the battle rappers' bars. It was called
Breaking it all
Behind
the
Bars,
way
it was
down.
called. What was it called? Behind the Bars with her? I forgot.
Inside the Bars.
Inside the Bars, right? Now, for 3 years, Married to the Bars has been doing it. They had a bunch of battle rappers on the show going over their bars, right? But the fuckery comes with this. They had mentioned on a comment underneath Jazz and them clip, and they comment got erased. And then they had a show on Caffeine, and when they spoke about it, Caffeine muted their show. So it's like, it's making it look like, fuck is y'all trying to do over here, bro? Y'all trying to make it look like these people didn't exist first, and it's just the shit y'all producing is what it is? That's, don't erase history like that. That's corny. That's what I mean by fuckery
That's
in the
crazy.
game. You know what I mean? It's cool that they doing it, but don't try to run it like they the first ones. Like that's and
That's
then when
false.
somebody say something about it, you know what I mean? Even if they believe they the first one, they ain't even familiar with the other one, that's cool. But when somebody say something about it, don't try to mute them or shut them up or that shit corny, that shit whack. Just understand, yo, people been here first. People, it's been, Uncle Rod did it first, be real with you.
I did it first.
You know what I mean? That shit corny. That's the little nitpicking shit that I don't be liking, bro.
Yeah, B. Bloggers' lives matter, B.
If anybody should be talking shit, it should be me.
You know what I mean? Uncle Rod, you don't get a lot of props for the shit you did. You know what I mean? You don't talk about it a lot. I don't think you be really wanting that clout or whatever, but for
I
the most
don't
part,
toot my own horn a lot.
yeah,
That's
for
all.
the most part, you are responsible for a lot of things, bro.
Very innovating.
Facts.
First battle rap versus.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.